Biden. Joe Biden.
I am not up to the job. And I mean that sincerely. It's not like, whoa.
Positive COVID tests upends Biden's police plan announcement. I don't know what's going on with this photo. I don't know why it's squished. This is also on AP News. I want to play a clip of Joe Biden as president-elect. President-elect Joe Biden said to black activists and leaders when they were asking him if he was going to stick to his word on police reallocation. This is what he said. He was yelling at black activists, who, by the way, got him elected, saying that he will do this. Check this out.
I've got to go. Let me respond. There's a lot to respond to here. Let's get something straight. You shouldn't be disappointed. What I've done so far is more than anybody else has done this far. Okay? Number one. Number two, I mean what I say when I say it. I mean what I say when I say it.
So that's him clapping and yelling at black people who wanted to make sure that he was going to reallocate resources from police so that they can stop murdering black people for no reason, and instead to mental health professionals, to communities, so that there's less crime to begin with. He said he means what he says when he said it. That was as president-elect after winning the 2020 election, but before being inaugurated. The idea that a black person would question, hey, are you sure you're going to do anything about police? He yelled at them and said, I mean what I say when I say it, when he's clapping. I don't know why he's clapping. But that's... Anyway, so obviously he was lying. Obviously, no one should have trusted him at all. Obviously, no shit. But either way, he can't announce his plan, but let's talk about it anyway. President Joe Biden's plans to propose a steep funding increase for police, hoping to show that Democrats are serious about combating violent crime, despite the move potentially causing backlash from top members of his party's left flank. Isn't it crazy how media works, AP News? They just, there's no objective reality with these fucking media fucking companies. He's gonna, the idea that Democrats are gonna increase police funding to show that they're serious about combating violent crime. But there is literally no correlation at all. There is no correlation. I dare you, look for it. There is no correlation in police budgets and reduction of violent crime. Those are two statistics that move in no relation to each other whatsoever. You could double, triple, quadruple, fucking quintuple. You could give police all the money in the budget, and that will not move a dial at all when it comes to violent crime. What police do in regards to violent crime is they show up afterward, pretend like they would have been doing something crazy if they would have been there a little sooner, and then maybe they'll find the guy. Maybe. And that's like a 10% chance that they'll find the guy. Police do not stop violent crime. This is a myth. It is fake. It happens every once in a while, right? If you're lucky, if you live right next to the police station, you call the cops or whatever, maybe they'll get there in time. But most of the time, 99% of the time, cops will show up after the fact, look at the dead bodies, and then go, and then they'll put that fucking shit on a desk somewhere for someone to maybe figure it out in 7 months. Right, so this idea, and the media is just well, they're showing are you serious? They're not going to question that at all. This idea that more money for cops is going to reduce violent crime is ludicrous. You know what would reduce violent crime? Actually solving material conditions and making them better for people that perform violent crime. Most violent crime, most people get involved in criminal syndicates and gangs and become violent criminals. Why? Because they're from broken homes. And I don't mean that in the stupid, oh, you need a Christian. I mean that in the sense that people can't afford to fucking eat. And the food that they're eating is poisoned garbage. I mean that people are drinking lead in the water. I mean that people are consuming all kinds of other chemicals on a daily basis, right? Our infrastructure is garbage, right? People can't afford to fucking live, right? People are eating poison and drinking poison every single day. And I don't mean alcohol. I mean the tap water that comes out of the tap. If people drink it, most areas in this country, it's poisoned, right? So if we were to improve material conditions, we would reduce violent crime. People become violent criminals out of necessity. Now, again, I'm not endorsing it. I'm just saying That's what happens. That's the natural evolution. Someone can't get a job somewhere, maybe because they were in jail for shoplifting. They got out, and now no one hires them because they're a shoplifter. Well, you know who's going to hire them? Violent criminals. So if you want to solve violent crime in this country, you would improve material conditions in this country. You wouldn't give cops more money to waste on coffee makers. These people are fucking ludicrous. A scheduled trip to Pennsylvania to ask Congress to spend roughly $37 billion in fighting and preventing crime was canceled Thursday when Biden tested positive for COVID. His proposal is set to include $13 billion to help communities hire and train 100,000 police officers over 5 years. Biden was going to outline it during a visit to Wilkes University in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, until White House Press Secretary blah blah blah. He's got COVID. 100,000 cops. What is that going to do? Other than the next time that there's a protest, there's going to be more riot cops with more guns and more weapons to beat the shit out of innocent black people and elderly people with? What the fuck is 100,000 cops going to do? If this guy were to spend $37 billion and just like divide that equally among Americans for another stimulus check, that would do so much more in reducing violent crime than this cop bullshit. If you were to spend $37 billion on improving our hospitals or granting anyone with mental health issues free therapy sessions, you know what's fucking crazy in this country is that every single American is a serial trauma victim. Every single American. On a daily basis, we are all traumatized by the country that we live in. Right? And again, mental health is one of the biggest problems in this country. That's why we see mass shootings everywhere. So imagine $37 billion, hire and train free therapists. Everyone gets a free therapist. Maybe if it's once a month. Maybe it's once every 2 months. I don't know. Do what we can afford. But if everyone was able to talk to a therapist, violent crime, go way down. Because mental health actually has a relation to violent crime. Right? Material conditions actually do correlate with violent crime. The amount of police and the presence of police, if this is a Venn diagram, that would be a circle way out there, not even close to the other circle. But of course Joe Biden's a fucking moron, so what are you gonna do? Stupid fucking president. Stupid fucking president.
I am not up to the job. And I mean that sincerely. It's not like, whoa.
I got hair in my face.